in between rounds because, you know, France is doing a back-to-back fight, which then, on top of that, proves that they did well to rest their big guy that lost a lot of stamina fighting. So flag waving on both sides here. The French are actually waving the royal French flag, not in use anymore because most of the royal got their head cut off by a guillotine. But, you know, there's one thing I gotta say about the French. When they find a solution, they know how to apply it. And on the other side, a German. Germany versus France for the third place. And after that, we'll be moving into the 3v3s. Ladies fighting each other. I'll be leaving you at that point after this fight because I need to go coach the Quebec 3v3, which are, I hope, the next gold medal winner, but they got huge fights in front of them.
Yeah, you're going for the gold, you're saying?
Oh, they got the gold last year.
Oh, great.
They beat Poland for the gold last year, which was a very, very solid fight, actually.
So a lot of friendliness. You see
For now.
But at the same time, they really want this.
And let's see if the German can stop that little runner like they did yesterday, really putting him to the fence and stopping him from doing the damage he's doing.
I don't think so. Because he developed in this tournament very much.
Oh, yeah. But
he's better today than he was yesterday.
Well, I saw him with the Ukrainian today. He was now thinking about, oh, I can't get caught.
Yeah.
Which he didn't care about for the rest of the tournament. But now he realized
exactly.
It happened. Let's not step too far. Of course, the Ukrainian did.
I think he was used a bit to the national level fighting, where a guy like him just
can
run.
Be
stopped. Nobody is as fast as him, and he enjoys total freedom of movement.
Exactly. So
And
the
now
referee are giving the signal. Referee Jack Pinson. We got the French on one side. Put at the back with a big nasty axe, Julien Roumeau. And oh, they put Julien and the tower in the same round. Sylvain Liénard, I called him the tower. He's slow, but he hits like a ton of brick, and you can't really predict where he's what's gonna happen when he's around.
And those axes on the left side, they don't go down that fast. It doesn't seem like really hard hits, but they are.
Oh, I've been hit by that guy.
Yeah.
He hits like a
Sylvain has all his weight behind every one of this.
Boom, one German down. The French. Oh, but he falls.
Oh, but he stumbles with them.
Julien is there on the side and on the fence. Big scramble.
And now it's time of the runner. And oh,
missed.
Great. Oh, man, is this guy good. This trip was like magic.
And here, big fight in the far left corner. Julien and his partner beating up on one of the German, taking him down. Little runner going up again.
Now he has a big advantage for the French team.
French really dominating in this round. Pushing the guy down. One of the German is down. He's not listening to the referee. Yeah. He's not listening to the referee, and it's boom. Stop the fight. He's dropped. There's a fight drop. And one guy is taking a beating from Julien there. He's not going to remember.
Oh, that was a very hard hit.
He hits hard.
Julien's last hit with the axe. That was really a hurting one. I'm a bit afraid for the German guy, for Helly down there.
And now it's
over. It's over.
And the French really dominated that fight.
Yes, they did. They did.
And they were really systematic in the way they did it. They really went at it to chop them down one by one, outnumber them, let the runner loose. German couldn't stop the runner.
That was very interesting because they lost a fight in the group stage against Germany.
Yeah, but they won the first round.
Maybe this was tactics too. Maybe they said, well, we're gonna come out of the group anyhow.
Yep.
Let them win.
Well, that also makes you select who you're fighting next.
Yes.
When you know the other group has won or lost. Sorry. It's a very, very interesting fight going on right here. Now, Julien and Sylvain staying in it. You don't see Sylvain doing too many twice the same round. But he had an easy round there, just banging on people while this guy was really holding the people down.
He doesn't have this opportunity a lot because he's not so good on his feet.
No.
So he can't choose his distance very well. And working like this with a halberd, with a pole weapon, you have to do this. You have to always keep in the perfect distance to your opponent, and that's footwork. And he's not able to do this.
No,
so he's got to have teammates who are holding the guys in place in this perfect one sweet spot for him. And when he can hit like this, like in the last rounds, it's really no good to be on the receiving end of.
Yeah, oh, they got this big man. They also got Julien, who hits like a ton of brick, as you saw before. And you got the other pole, I don't know his name, but he hits hard as well.
Yeah.
So they brought all the hard hitters out. They really want to chop them down. And they kept their little bugging runner.
You get some really nice highlight reels of Julien from the French team on YouTube.
Flipping people and stuff.
Man.
He's insane.
Taking guys down with single shots to the head over and over again.
Gotta say, I wouldn't want to be one. Oh, and they got the other Axeman in the corner there that has the rope around his helmet. They've got all the hard hitters. And on the German side, they only brought two Albert out, which is decent, but they gotta stop those guys from being free on the
two
field.
German guys are two good German halberds. That's
gonna
like
be,
it.
It's gonna be a hard hitters fight.
So you can also say the Germans have only two halberds in, but it's actually all of the halberds. The other guys with pole weapons in Germany aren't that good trained. It's not something Germany concentrated on for a long time. It's new emerging talent we see here in Manuel and Jan on the German side.
This is good. This is good. Very taking the sweet time.
Yeah. Again,
Sylvain
was allowed to hit.
But this time he has nobody to block the man, but he's just holding someone. And when you're held by Sylvain like that, you know it's going to be a long, bloody day.
Yes.
Oh, that German went behind the line, faced Julien. That might not have been the best idea.
Oh, and now the runner does his work. He takes Manuel down.
But there's a couple of French.
Oh, Manuel doesn't think he's down, but he's getting set down.
Oh, the little runner got into a fist fight with a big man there. Not a good idea. They're trying to loose it, make him free. Oh, and Julien got hit by the back. Beautiful move by the German. And then he's going after a little runner.
Big chance for Germany, this phase of the match. Now they have an advantage on the right side. There's a duel in the corner. Another duel, and the German gets set down. But Germany still with the advantage in the second round.
They only have 3 guys. Sylvain is blocked, which, you know, he's a good guy, but one of the French.
Oh, another French is down. Stop hitting is down.
Big jump on the back by the little runner.
But he was just too light to do much damage here.
Yeah, but he freed his friend.
Oh, and now it left him. That he didn't see coming.
He needs to produce something there on the fence. Otherwise, his friend is taking the beating of a lifetime.
It's not really Sylvain's job or area of expertise to come out with a solution here. He's just a guy standing. Oh, no. That's
behind the knee.
That's hit to the knees, and that's a good decision.
And
then Sylvain produces something incredible. And now we have a 2 versus 2.
A 2 versus 2, but with Sylvain, it's another game.
Should the Germans fuck this up? I don't believe it.
By cheating, by using an illegal move. 2 illegal moves.
Illegal blow to the knee.
Guy and hitting on a guy that's down.
Yes,
that was a dumb move by them.
And this from Jan, who knows he's getting to the knee, hit to the knee a lot.
But he got Sylvain's down.
Oh, Sylvain's down. 2 versus 1.
But he's kneeled because he was holding behind the helmet. Not behind him, but around the neck.
So it's a 1 versus 1 after all.
Stop fight? Why is the stop fight for? No stop fight. Just
so it's a bit unclear what they're doing with the flags.
Big punch to the face. The German's way bigger. And when you're tired, that means a lot.
Yes, you can just make the
He's not
weight
down.
looking for.
They decided
Sylvain's back again. Oh man, and hard hits. That's not a bad situation for the German. And he goes down.
Oh. And
what was happening
bronze.
here, right? I don't get it.
When they dropped the other guy, Sylvain shouldn't have been down because he was taken down illegally.
Yes.
But they left Sylvain down, which was a bad move by the referee. You choose one or the other.
You're right.
And I tend to agree with the German that it's
way
you bring them
faster.
down, you put it, but not once the fight is happening.
Yeah.
That guy is getting extremely tired while Sylvain is catching his breath, sitting down. That victory belongs to Anna. I really don't like that. I believe the hit were illegal. That guy was taken down illegally. He should have been up, no problem with that. But you call on the spot.
I don't want to sugarcoat it. This was a bad match.
That was a bad call.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say that. I don't like to say that, but that was a bad call to bring Sylvain back up.
Yeah, because it was a decision.
Game.
It happened. You made the decision as a referee, and then please stick with it.
Exactly. You don't come back.
Because you bring somebody back in my, I'm fighting in a corner and someone stands up and
changes the game
comes at my back with
if you drop,
elbow.
if you did it right away, you drop, you're up, you're down, you fucked up, he's up. And sorry for the fucked up.
Man, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. There were many great scenes in that fight. But what I didn't like about it, there was this great German advantage and they gave it away by illegal shots.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking.
By being overzealous, actually, by hitting a ton of hits on a guy who is already down, and not even just with his arm, but with his knee too.
That was disgracious.
Yeah.
And then the referee did a weird call. I'm not saying Sylvain should have been up, but from the first second, not like 15, 20, 30 seconds after. That's like 10 breaths. That's how I count it.
Yeah.
The guy took 10 breaths back. He's going to be able to hit you hard for another 10 shots.
Exactly.
All right, so I'm going to sign out and pass the microphone to somebody else because I got to go get ready for the girls.
Do that, do that.
I sound like I'm going to a dance club or something like that. And I shall be back after that for more fightings. So enjoy the fight, you guys. I'm going to find somebody else to replace me.
Next fight. Full final.
Guys, I got a little bit emotional there.
Poland and Ukraine. Please report to the list.